Sup gamers, it's me GinePik and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys an Amethyst Shards /cluster farm that works for all Minecraft platforms, whether for the mobile device, Xbox, Ps4, Ps5, Nintendo Switch or PC. This is an easy to build farm which requires zero redstone. You can get tons of Amethyst Shards for whatever use you have, whether it's for spyglass, tinted glass for mob farm or crafting Amethyst blocks for music. Before you start this video, make sure to do this. And let's get right into the mechanics of how this farm works. If you don't know how to obtain amethyst shards are obtained through budding amethyst. Now this is a special block which cannot be mined even if you use silk touch, just like the spawner properties. So if you ever mine the spawner, you will know what I'm talking about. So if you use silk touch pickaxe and try to mine this, you will not get this block. So you have to farm this within inside of the geode, which kind of sucks, but that is how this farm is done. Like as you can see, this is a special block which grows a budding amethyst. As you can see, a bud, and it will eventually go through 4 stages. This is the first stage, as you can see, the small stage, and all of these stages can be silk touch. This is the final stage that you're looking right now, and this stage can be fortuned, so you can get even more shards. I'll talk about that later as we move on. As you can see, all of these can be silk touch, and you can also use this for decoration, and there are also different ways to obtain the shards, but the most way the people might know is by pickaxe. As you can see, it should be an iron pickaxe or higher. If you use any pickaxe lower than iron, then the shards will not drop. So if I mine the iron pickaxe or higher, as you can see, you'll only get 4. That is just going to be frequent to all clusters. So if I go ahead and throw this away, if I use a fortune pickaxe, as you can see, I got double the amount. So the first one gave me 4. While using fortune 3 pickaxe, it should be iron pickaxe or higher, I got 8. The most you can get is by 16 in one cluster. One fully grown cluster, you can get up to 16, which is mining of equivalent of 4 or 3 clusters together. So you can get a lot if you use a fortune 3 pickaxe. I'll recommend you to do it manually because the manual is the best, and also all amethyst geodes are different from each other. Sometimes you might find budding amethyst together like this. Sometimes you'll find it spread apart. Sometimes you'll find it in a different way. And also you might have to sacrifice some in order to do it automatically. So that is why I am not taking the risk of doing it automatically. So manual is the best. And also you only need to do this one time because we will be getting a lot of shards from this farm. And also even if you use piston, let me just get rid of this quick. If you use a piston and harvest it, you only get 2. So as you can see, using pistons and all is just no use. Pickaxe fortune is much better than pistons or observers, which is just going to be inefficient, as well as you can see, fortune pickaxe. I'm gonna go mine this one quick. As you can see, I got 16. That is the equivalent of mining 4 or 3 clusters, and also this is the most efficient way as well as the most easiest way, and no redstone involved. Now if you're wondering, you can just mine this block with silk touch. As you can see, if I mine this with silk touch pickaxe, it just doesn't drop. This regular block can be mined with iron pickaxe or higher. It does not require silk touch. And if you're like wondering, can I push it with a piston? As you can see, it just disappears. It doesn't even drop the block itself. But this block, the amethyst block, it can be pushed as well as pulled, but the budding doesn't. If you would love to test this farm before you build it in your survival world, a world download is provided down in the description below. It is a direct link to Mediafire, and also link to chunk paste will be down in the description below if you're unable to find a geode in ocean. So this is a direct link. You can go ahead and check in chunk paste. Keep in mind to switch the version to Bedrock Edition, and if you're finding a geode in old world, make sure to find it in new chunks so you can get the accurate results. And let's get right into this tutorial. Now when you're finding amethyst geode, sometimes you will find both of them like this together, or sometimes you will find more. Keep in mind, if they're inside of your simulation distance, you can actually go ahead and just farm them. They can actually just stay in the center, AFK, and do something else, like build some farm in the middle, and just make sure they're inside of a loading chunk so the amethyst clusters can grow. Then you can go ahead and grab your fortune pickaxe, use them, and just you can get even more shards from 2 or 3 or even potentially more geodes. So I'll recommend, if you could find, that would be better, or you can also use the 1. It doesn't really matter, but if you would love to have more, then I'll recommend you to do that. Now once you find an amethyst geode, make your way inside. Once you make your way inside, you'll see there will be a lot of these budding amethysts as well as amethyst blocks. Now all you gotta do is just start mining the amethyst blocks carefully. Keep in mind that you only mine the amethyst block. If you mine this block, then you will never get that back, so make sure to be careful when you mine them. Once you're done mining all of the amethyst blocks, it should look something like this. You will be seeing a lot of the budding amethyst. Now you also need to mine all of these calcite block, and also mining calcite is really good. That's because this is the only way to get calcite. There is no renewable way in 1.17, so you of course have to mine this. So make sure to mine all of the calcite, and also make sure there are no blocks preventing any of the budding amethyst. Also, if there's any solid block over here, make sure to mine them so they can grow from all sides, so you can have the best efficiency from all of the budding amethysts. Now once you're done clearing all of the calcite, it should look something like this. Make sure all of the budding amethyst is exposed to air, so all of the buds can grow from all sides, giving you the maximum efficiency. Now all you have to do is just go ahead and wait. It does take time. The growth does take a lot of time. Even in random speed 1000 something is still slow. So I'll recommend you to build some like AFK fish farm or whatever, AFK miniature farm. If you have more geodes, just build something in the middle and just AFK on that farm. Then all of this will grow overnight. If you decide to AFK, go and grab your fortune pickaxe, then go ahead and mine all of the clusters, giving you the maximum efficiency of shards. And also if you would love to use them for decoration, just grab a silk touch pickaxe, iron pickaxe or higher, then mine them, then you can go ahead and use for decoration. I'm hoping today's Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial will be really helpful for whatever use you have for amethyst shards, whether it's for creating spyglass, tinted glass for mob farms, as well as amethyst blocks for creating musics. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and also make sure to share this video to other Minecraft players. That would really mean a lot to me. And also make sure to check out my channel, because there's lots of Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorials and more 1.17 farms coming. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Adios.